Hello, I'm Dr. Gloria Horsley, and I'm talking today with Bonnie Carroll. Bonnie is the founder and director of TAPS, the Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors. Our topic today is helping survivors of military loss. Well, Bonnie, I understand that you run a program called TAPS, and that is for the military loss families. How did you get started with that program?
Well, in 1992, my husband was in the United States Army and was killed in a Army plane crash with 7 other soldiers. At that time, I went looking for the kind of support program I knew existed for other types of loss in our society and found that it didn't exist for the military. So, with a group of other surviving military family members, we created what is today a national support organization that addresses all sorts of needs for surviving military families.
I love this, Bonnie, because you're one of these people who've really made advocacy part of what you've done with your loss, and that certainly brings hope to everybody. Can you tell us a little bit about what TAPS does and for families?
Absolutely. You know, we went looking over the course of 2 years for where the government services kind of left off, where the other organizations that existed had voids, and we came up with 4 primary support services that weren't addressed anywhere else. The first of those is peer-based emotional support, providing families with a safe place to come to share their grief, find comfort, care, resources, information, and that's the biggest part of what our organization offers. It's 25,000 families today coming together to help each other heal. We've got national and regional gatherings, online chats, a magazine that goes out quarterly with information for survivors written by survivors. All sorts of programs to bring families together one-on-one and in their local area and even nationally with others who have suffered a similar loss. The second part of our program is grief and trauma resources and information. That's getting families connected with the very best support in their local community, whether it's a support group that's offered free of charge right in their hometown or one-on-one clinical counseling, again available free of charge. That's support that we can connect families with. The third part of our program is casework assistance. You know, it's not just finding the administrative answers, but it's providing the emotional support that goes along with that, getting answers to those tough questions, getting resources, materials, connecting families back in with government agencies and private sector organizations that can provide absolutely the best support services. The fourth part of our program is the crisis support and an intervention that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's a wonderful service. Our phones are answered all day, all night, every day. And you know, some of the toughest days are Mother's Day, Father's Day, Christmas, and some of the toughest times of the days are through the dark hours of the night when it maybe doesn't seem like making it to morning is going to be possible. That's when TAPS is there to embrace the family. And we're so grateful for this opportunity to be with you today.
Well, it's great having you on, and I wanted to ask you what, for our families out there, would be your piece of advice for them?
The theme of our program is remember the love, celebrate the life, and share the journey. And that's what we can offer, is coming together to remember that while our loved one died, they lived an extraordinary life. They stepped out above the rest of our society in character, courage, honor, and ability to join the armed forces and to serve selflessly. And today we honor their life and their service and remember the tremendous love they gave to us and what it was like to love them and be loved by them. And we can share the journey together. We are not alone. And it's that safe place that TAPS has created for families to come.
Oh, thank you so much for being on the YouTube shoot, Bonnie.
Thank you very much.
Time has a different meaning now, since you found your scarlet wings. Forever seems like yesterday, but only angels know these things. I can hear your voice sometimes at night, and it echoes through the day. When my soul cries out for missing you, I remember what you say.
As long as you love, you will see me in the stars. As you look up at the stars, I will be there. As long as you love, I will whisper in your ear, little whispers you will hear. As long as you love, as long as you love.